For a lot of people around the country, it was a miserable Christmas. Up to 750,000 households had no power at some point over the holidays, some for up to 6 days. And when David Cameron went to Kent, tempers flared.
What do you need now? Electric first of all. Electric first of all.
That was Erica Alvarez, and she's still not happy. She says she's spending a fortune drying out her home, and the money's going to an energy company after she was left for so long without power.
I can't see why they can't help us. Not just us in this village, but anybody that got affected by the floods. Why is it they always seem to make profit off somebody else's misery? That's what annoys me.
Today, bosses of the electricity supply companies were summoned before MPs. The head of their trade organisation was asked
how many customers were without power for more than 24 hours.
I will have it buried in my head. I will tell you that figure as soon as it comes into my head. Apologies, I just don't have it off the top of my head, Chairman.
Not surprisingly, at the end of the session, the chairman was thoroughly unimpressed.
I have to conclude that you're exploiting your privileged monopoly position and you've displayed a neglect for your customers, which I personally find absolutely astonishing. But thank you all for coming in.
No wonder they sat in stunned silence. Later, one of them told me his company had worked hard in some terrible conditions.
As I said, almost 110 mile-an-hour winds. It's impossible to build a network that can actually withstand some of the impacts that type of storm hits. So I think I'd also like to recognise we had our staff out in some of the severe weather, making sure they were doing their best to get our customers back on supply. But of course we can do better, and we'll strive to do better.
That may not be much comfort for those still drying out. Andy Bell, Channel 5 News.